Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another week of Daaaa Picks. It is already week 12, gentlemen. This season is flying by.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah,
almost over.
it's crazy. It's crazy. We're already into Thanksgiving. It's weird.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, we got some good Thanksgiving Day. You guys ready to eat some good food this week and want some football?
All day long. All day long.
I'm not sure if I'm ready, but I need it.
Man, we had some good games last week. You know, Miami beat the Raiders. Was there any games that stood up to you guys last week?
Other than my Bears blowing it at the
Yeah.
end of the game against the Detroit Lions, picking off Jared Goff 3 times, being up with just minutes left, and somehow we just lose it. We just lost again. God,
Yeah.
man, just
That
so
was a
frustrating.
rough one. Yeah. Shocker was the Giants actually beating the Commanders.
Yeah.
And how bad they beat them. Right?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody picked the Giants, and I think even the Giants wanted to lose. So they can't even do that right. They can't even tank right. So love it. Actually, I like it.
Obviously, we had the Super Bowl rematch last night, and the Philadelphia Eagles, they prevailed. They got the revenge.
Yeah, they did. They really stepped it up defensively in the second half against the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, they crushed them in the second half defensively.
Yeah. And it's crazy because I remember last year the Eagles were the team that had issues scoring in the second half. Remember, they were a first half team, second half they just couldn't get it together.
Mhm.
Chiefs are looking like that team this year. They're averaging 5.9 points a game in the second half. And last night they didn't score anything. It's terrible.
I just don't get it, man. I don't know what's up with the Chiefs, but hey, you know what? My Niners are back, and I'm ready for another great week. Boys, how did your pick'em look last week?
10 games right.
10?
Yeah, I only got 9. I don't know why I picked the Jets.
I also got 10 picks right. Let's see who got in our top 10 for week 11. We will start it off at number 1. It is Arctic Blonde with 12 picks right. There you go. T-Dub Rise Up also with 12 as well. Number 3, it's Sports Fury Mod, Christopher Goodrich.
Goodrich.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, man.
Good shit.
He's got it at 12. In fact, everybody on this list did get 12 picks right. At number 4, it's Duval Nation 55. At number 5, it's Carter Sauce. At 6, it's Fabian PR. At 7, Backdoor 338. At 9, Sarah Tree Standard. Aaron Gomez Lola. And then rounding off our top 10 is Armchair Jockey. Great name.
What? All right. Okay, good job, guys.
There's our top 10 for week 11. Now, let's go over our top 10 overall through the first 11 weeks of the season. Lions King of the North stays at number 1.
Good shit.
Let's Make Zombies is at 2. Creerman at 3. Wolf Peters at 4. Cam's Picks at 5. Demetis Long at 6. 2 Girls, 1 Cup at 7. I never get over that name. Emerald Arroyo at 8. And Rockwell at 9. And Joe Mama is at 10.
Oh, no. Joe?
All right, congrats, guys, being in the top 10.
Let's go.
Good shit, guys.
Overall.
All right. You boys ready for a wild week of week 12?
Are we ready?
Now I'm ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us know your picks down in the comment section along in the premiere. Hit that like button if you guys haven't already. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go for week 12 of Daaaa Picks. Let's start off on Thanksgiving. The first of 3 games, we start off with the 4-6 Green Bay Packers go against the 9-2 Detroit Lions. Aaron Jones will not be playing this game. He is week to week with an MCL sprain. They could get Jair Alexander back, and also Luke Musgrove will be going into this game with a questionable tag with an AMDM injury. Sean, who starts off Thanksgiving with a dub?
Musgrave.
Musgrave.
What did Rocha say?
Musgrove.
He always says Musgrove.
I know.
Isn't there another player Musgrove, like another sport or something like that? I don't know.
There probably is.
In baseball, yes.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. Dude, there's not really much to go about. Like, yeah, I give props to Packers last week, right? They pulled off the dub. Can't believe they won last week. But yeah, give me the Lions. This Thanksgiving, this will be a good divisional game. Obviously, I think it'll be close for a little bit, just because it's a divisional game. But I think Detroit will pull away at the end and probably win by at least 13 points. So I will take the points. Lions should win this game easily, but I think it'll start off a little slow because it is divisional. So,
yeah, man, the Lions just look great with that duo out there, Gibbs and Montgomery. I know they did have that slow start against your Bears, Josh, and they were able to come back at the end. As long as Jared Goff does not turn over the ball, Lions are going to win a lot of games. They have won a lot of games, and I just don't see the Packers defense turning over Jared Goff in this game. A.J. Dillon seems to be really the only healthy running back, so they're not going to have much of a run game. I think the Lions do win, and they do win by the points, Josh.
I'm going to be taking the Detroit Lions with the points. They're going to kick Green Bay's ass, and the turkey legs are going to go to Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I like it.
I like it a lot. See, over under 47.5 on this one, boys.
Under.
I'm going to over this one.
Yeah, I think we could get maybe towards the high 30s, especially for Detroit. Give me the over. You guys know I love to go over.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to our second game on Thanksgiving, where it is the 4-7 Commanders coming off that loss to the Giants. Take on Sean 7-3 Cowboys coming off that dominant win of the Panthers. Sean, take it away.
You're not wrong. Dominant win. Loved it. Loved everything I saw from the Cowboys that week. We got another pick six. A bland. Knew that was going to happen. Loving it. And I think it's going to just continue where we left off, man. This is another game that Dak didn't even have to finish the game. I think there's pretty much almost all of our wins have been like that. So I think it's going to be another game like that. I think it's going to be like a fourth quarter. Cooper Rush is going to come in. So give me the Cowboys. I will take the points. I think we're going to just dominate. If the Commanders just lost the Giants, the Giants what is it, DeVito? Tommy DeVito, who lives at home?
Yeah.
Like Cowboys dominated the Giants both times we played them. Gave up 17 points total, and 17 points of that came in one game. So they can't even beat them. I think Cowboys going to destroy this team. It could be an asshole. I'm talking about we could put up like 40 to 50 points on this team. Just depends on if we decide to take our foot off the gas pedal. So give me the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah. I got to go Cowboys. Give me them by at least 21 points. You're right. The Commanders can't beat the Giants. Why in the hell would they even have a chance here on Thanksgiving against the Cowboys? I'm going Cowboys, Josh.
Give me the damn Cowboys. Give me the points. Give me the over. And the turkey leg is going to go to CeeDee Lamb and Dak.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And I will say Bland will get another pick six. I'm going to call it right now. He's got 4 on the season.
But that's the legend. You going to over as well, Sean?
Oh yeah, we're gonna score like 40 or 50 points ourselves. We're gonna hit the over.
Yeah, give me the OVA over on this one as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the night game. It is my San Francisco 49ers 7-3 taking on the 6-4 Seattle Seahawks. Now in this game, which does suck, Talanoa Ufanga, one of the best safeties in the game, he did tear his ACL last week against the Bucs, so he's out for the year. We also could be out with both our left guard and our right guard. Now, Burford, he's not that good anyway, so I think that would be okay. But Aaron Banks, we'll see if he plays. For Seattle, Ken Walker is doubtful for this game with that growing strain. Geno Smith has an elbow injury, but Pete Carroll did say that he is most likely going to play in this game, and Jamal Adams should also be back for this game. But boys, it doesn't matter if it's Geno Smith, Drew Lock, Russell Wilson, Matt Hasselbeck. The San Francisco 49ers are going to go into Seattle and they are going to claim why they are the best team in the NFC West. Give me my San Francisco 49ers. I am looking for Jair Brown to step up in the replacement of Talanoa Ufanga. Let's see how he looks. He looked great at the end of the game last week. But now he's going against DK and Tyler Lockett, so it's different. Brock Purdy needs to be in the MVP conversation. He was electric with all his throws, whether it's to Ayuk, George Kittle. In this game, George Kittle will get at least one, if not two touchdowns. Give me the 49ers, and you know what? Give me the 49ers by at least 14 points. I think we win by at least 2 scores in this game on Tilkey Day, baby. Let's go.
-6.5 is the spread?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
shocked.
Here.
Sean?
Oh yeah, give me the Niners. I don't know. I'm like Josh is kind of shocked about the point spread. I am too. That's weird. I know sometimes y'all have some close games because y'all's for some reason y'all's divisional games are always fucking sometimes down to the wire. But yeah, with Geno Smith a little banged up. I know y'all lost Palomalo Jr. and that sucks. But nah, the Niners are still as long as y'all have CMC and Debo playing like that y'all's offense is going to dominate. Y'all are going to score at least 30 points yourselves. So yeah, I'm gonna take Niners. I'd probably take them with 14 points, to be honest.
Jossie?
Yeah, I'm taking the 49ers. Not much here to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And -6.5 is weird.
Yeah.
I think they should be at least minus
10?
Honestly, 10.5.
Yeah.
Here. So yeah, I'll take the Niners. Over under 43.5. I'll take the over. I think I see the 49ers putting up over 30 in this game by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Give the turkey leg to Christian McCaffrey and Brandon Ayuk.
Let's go, baby.
I will say this: if this game is close, you already know Mofo's like Vegas knows. Vegas is on it.
That is true.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, Seattle. I can't wait to kick your ass. All right, let's go to the first ever Black Friday game, a mid-afternoon game where it sees the 7-3 Miami Dolphins take on the 4-6 New York Jets. Now, Devon Achane, he did kind of re-aggravate the knee injury, but he hasn't been ruled out, and McDaniel says he could play in this game. Jets will be without one of their top offensive linemen, and Mekhi Becton. He's week to week with an ankle injury. In this game, Zach Wilson, he's not even the first string. He's not even the second string quarterback. He's done. He's the third string quarterback. Tim Boyle will take over for Jets at quarterback. Sean, would that mean any different for this game?
They might be able to complete more than 2 passes to Garrett Wilson. It's not going to change the outcome of this game at all. I think the Jets, they should have. I don't know. This is the worst team to really probably start Tim Boyle to. Like, if you're going to do that, I thought you should have done that against a worse team. But yeah, Dolphins should run riot over them, man. It's going to be a murder.
Yeah, man. It's Black Friday, and it's going to be doomsday for the New York Jets. They got destroyed by the Buffalo Bills. They're going to get destroyed by a team that just feasts on teams under 500. Give me the Dolphins, and give me the Dolphins by at least 2 scores in this game.
I'll take the Miami Dolphins for sure. Jets defense. Nah, fuck it. Give me Miami -10 too. And I'll take the under on the 41.5. So yeah, taking Miami on Black Friday.
Yeah, easy. Over. Definitely take Miami with the points, definitely.
Yeah, I'll go the under. I think they can hold them down a little bit, but I'll go the under in this game as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go over to the Sunday affairs now, where the 5-5 New Orleans Saints coming off their bye week take on the 4-6 Falcons. Both these teams coming off a bye week. Sean, who you liking in this one? Remember, Michael Thomas is going to pretty much be out for the year, and it's Desmond Ridder at quarterback for the Falcons again.
Oh my God, this is going to be the best game of the week, guys. I know everybody's got this circled on their. Yeah, I can't even finish that statement. Michael Thomas being out, yeah, it sucks. But I'm I'm not taking the Falcons. I'm sorry. I'm going to go Saints. I guess that's the upset because Falcons are favorited, but this is a pick'em game. I'm going Saints in this one. I just don't trust Ritter at all. So give me the Saints in this one. But I don't feel comfortable. It could go either way. It's one of those games, So
Yeah, I'm going to go Saints too. Now, I did forget to mention Derek Carr is in concussion protocols, but to me, the Saints offense kind of moved a little bit better with Jameis at quarterback, but it doesn't matter if it's Jameis. It doesn't matter if it's Derek Carr. Alvin Kamara is going to feast on some leftover Thanksgiving chicken, and I'm going New Orleans. I cannot believe Atlanta's favored in this game, but give me the Saints.
I'm going to go with the Saints because the person I don't trust for the Atlanta Falcons is Arthur Smith.
Yeah.
I want to go with Atlanta at home. I feel like they should win this game and snap their 3-game losing streak. Yep. I just don't trust that bum of a coach. So give me the Saints.
Yeah. Over under 42.5, boys.
I'm going under. I don't trust either one of these offenses.
I'll take the under.
Under? Yeah, let's make it unanimous. I agree. Let's go the under as well. All right, let's go over to Cincinnati, where the 6-4 Pittsburgh Steelers take on the 5-5 Cincinnati Bengals. And if you guys are not aware, Joe Burrow, unfortunately, is out for the year with a wrist injury. T. Higgins, questionable with a hamstring injury. But some news on the Steelers end, boys. They have fired, for the first time ever, a coach in season. They fired Matt Canada, right?
Yeah.
Matt Canada.
Needed. It was much needed.
Their offense was just awful with him. It was just awful. Do you think this is going to make a difference in this game, Sean?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Because they're so inconsistent. And I'm not sure who's taking over, but at the end of the day, those guys typically will come out firing because they're going to want to make an impression, right?
Yeah.
And that's the biggest issue with this Steelers offense is there was not enough big plays. I felt like very stagnant, trying to do stupid ass screen passes sometimes, and this is gonna help them. I think it's gonna definitely help them. So I am going Steelers, obviously, in this game. Joe Burrow's playing. I'm definitely going.
Yeah.
Bengals shouldn't lose this game, period. But Joe Burrow going down, that sucks, dude. That's the worst news that could have happened.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going Steelers on this one. They are favorited, so yeah, that's definitely a pick 'em. And I'm actually going to go over because I think the Steelers offense will put up 30 points. I think this is the week that they finally get their shit together because whoever comes in is going to want to make a point and maybe try to prove himself as offensive coordinator. So they need it.
Yeah, you're right. If Joe Burrow was in this play and is playing in this game, I would go Bengals, but I'm going Pittsburgh. And yes, I think they're going to play inspired football. Let's see how Kenny Pickett with a free and open playbook plays now. Let's see if he can actually live up to his potential. I'm liking Steelers. I just can't trust Jake Browning and the Bengals, so give me Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna go Pittsburgh. I will take Pittsburgh if they were favored by 5.5. I'm taking the Steelers on the road, and I'm gonna take the under in this game.
The under?
I'm gonna take the under in this game.
I'm a little shocked, Josh. B Money didn't get to you this week, huh?
No, not this time. Not this time. Can't do it now.
I'm going to go the over because I think, Pittsburgh could put up mid-20s himself. Bengals maybe score 10 points. So give me just over in this game.
Okay. I'll be the only. Oh, no, I went over too. Yeah. Josh went under.
Yeah. All right. We got the Panthers at 1-9 taking on the 3-7 Tennessee Titans coming off a loss themselves. Sean, who are you going in this one?
This Titans. I don't think I could pick any team to beat Panthers. I don't think I can ever pick them. I think they'll probably win another game, and this could be that game. I don't trust the Titans, but I will go Titans because they are a better team. But I will say this: Panthers, even though we did dominate them, beat them last week, there was times that they actually looked decent. They started getting some kind of rhythm, and they had some good drives. They did, and then we forced some turnovers. So I got to give props to the Panthers. They're still trying to find their identity. They're still a pretty young team, so it's going to take some time. But could this be the game that they finally put it all together? And maybe, but I don't know. But I'm going to pick the Titans. But I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, this is it could be a really good game, but I'm also gonna go with Mayo Man and the Tennessee Titans. I want to see him continue to develop with DeAndre Hopkins. They went off the first week. They finally had another good week last week. CJ Henderson is in concussion protocols, so that's another defensive back out for the Panthers. I don't know if they'll win another game this year. I don't think it's here. Give me Tennessee. Give me Tennessee with the points, Josh.
How did Carolina ever win a game? This team has been awful all year long. Frank Reich, his seat has been really hot, which I don't think is truly fair to Frank Reich.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, Bryce Young hasn't been all that good this year. This team has had some pretty big issues.
Mm-hmm.
Their win did come across a division rival, the Houston Texans, who have been really good this year. So maybe they could win this game against another division rival, a team that's inferior to the Houston Texans, even on the road. So I'll take Tennessee. I think they'll win by a field goal. So I'll actually take the Panthers against the spread.
Okay.
And I'm going to take the under in this game.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing. Panthers with the points. Yeah, I think it's a field goal game too. So yeah, I'm right there with you. And I'll go under also.
Yeah, I'm going to go the under as well. I don't think we'll see a lot of points scored in this game. This one should be a good one. The 4-6 Tampa Bay Buccaneers take on the 5-5 Indianapolis Colts. Now, the Bucs could be without three of their main people in that defense. They could be without Ryan Neal, James Dean, who got hurt against us, and Levante David, who also got hurt with us. Mm-hmm. But, Sean, who are you going with in this game?
Colts. I'm sorry, the Bucs just I don't know. I still don't know about the Bucs. Every time I watch them, I just don't know what the fuck they're doing sometimes. But yeah, I'm going Colts. Colts did just let go of Leonard, their linebacker, which is very weird because he was a Pro Bowler not too long ago, and I'm puzzled. But give me the Colts. They get Jonathan Taylor every week has gotten better and better and better, and he should come out and dominate. So give me the Colts. I'll take the points. I think they'll win by at least 6 points. So.
Yeah, I was thinking of going Buccaneers in this game. At times, they looked really impressive against us last week, driving the ball down, a touchdown by Mike Evans. Unfortunately, Baker did turn the ball over a couple of times, ruined a couple of their drives. But with that defense not being healthy, I think Gardner Minshew and Michael Pittman can really take advantage of that secondary that could be without a couple of their big-time players. I think Rachaad White will have a really good game for the Bucs again. But give me the Colts and give me the Colts by a field goal, but I will go Indianapolis.
So Shaq Leonard being released, the biggest reason why he was released is because he just cannot stay healthy at all whatsoever. Yeah. And the Colts would be on the hook for $6.5 million. So he's right now he has to go through waivers. If somebody does claim him on the waivers, they would be responsible for that $6.5 million that's still owed to him. Okay. So it's expected that he's going to completely clear waivers. And I don't know if anybody will be picking him up. He's such a great talent. There's no doubt about that. But the guy just cannot stay healthy at all. And that's just a very unfortunate, man, because I loved watching him play. But I will be taking the Indianapolis Colts here at home and going streaking. This will be the third win in a row for the Colts. And I will take the under at 43.5.
Yeah, I'm going under also.
I'm going over. I think this is actually to be a very high. Yeah. Oh, I would go the over in this game. I think it's going to be a high-scoring one.
Okay.
All right, boys. Let's go. What's going to be the best game of the year? It is the 2-8 New England Patriots taking on the 3-8 New York Football Giants. And this battle of great teams, Sean, who do you got?
I guarantee you, if we would have just not even done this pick 'em and skipped over it, no one would have gave a fuck. Not even Giants fans or Patriots fans. They're done with this season. Both teams want to lose this game. I think both teams are cheering for the other teams. But no, yeah, I feel dirty. I'm picking the Giants. The Patriots. Yeah, they look like they're in shambles. The Giants at least have some kind of positivity from last week.
True.
And DeVito maybe can get some confidence from that big win that they had against the division rival. It's at home, so DeVito's going to be sleeping in his parents' house and getting able to comfortable home cooking meals, stuff like that. So yeah, give me the Giants.
I'm gonna rock with the Patriots in this one. I don't feel good about it, but I think Ramondre Stevenson should have a really good game. We'll see if it's Mac Jones or Bailey Zappi. I don't think they've really announced either way. But I want to see Demira Douglas, who's our young but looks really good wide receiver, go off. I'm gonna take New England. And I'll take the Giants with the points, maybe a field goal less game. But I feel really dirty about this one, Josh. I need a shower.
You're gonna take the Giants with the points?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you have it at 3.5. I'm looking here on ESPN. It's 3. So
Shoot.
that's no. It's all good.
Yep.
Damn. This is the Caca Bowl right here. And yeah, no fan base here wants to win this game. It's gonna be like hot potato. No, you win this game. No, you win this game. No, you win this game.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I'll give me the home team. Fuck it.
Giants.
Give me the Giants to win this game.
Shit.
And I'll take the under.
The under?
Oh yeah, it's good. Definitely gonna be under. Definitely.
I'm going under as well. Man, what once was a great Super Bowl matchup is now, like you said, just the Caca Bowl of the week. But hey, you know what? Let's go on to what should be an actually really great game. A battle for number 1 in the AFC South. It is the 7-3 Jacksonville Jaguars coming off that blowout win of the Titans, taking on the 6-4 Houston Texans coming off that win against the Cardinals. Sean, who do you like in this one?
Oh man, this is a good game right here. Definitely got to watch this game. This is This is probably the best 12 o'clock game. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Jacksonville bounced back after that whooping y'all gave them, Rocha, in a big way. Texans, a little shocking that they didn't beat the Cardinals by more. CJ Stroud, I talk about how he doesn't turn over the ball and then he throws 3 interceptions. Jesus Christ. Just way to make me look like an idiot. No, he was still playing great. It's just he showed his rookiness a little bit, right? So now let's remember, Texans are on a winning streak. Now I think this is where it comes to an end. I'm picking Jacksonville. Texans beat Jacksonville last time. It's hard to beat a team 2 times, right, especially division rival. And so I'm taking Jacksonville to split the series with the Texans on the road. I know it's going to be tough. Texans are still a good team, but I'm taking Jacksonville here, and I think they'll win. I think it'll be a close game. I think they'll win by 3 points, and this is a pick 'em. It's only 1.5, so give me the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I'm gonna rock with the Houston Texans to sweep the Jacksonville Jaguars, whether it's Dameon Pierce, who could return this game, or Devin Singletary. Honestly, Devin Singletary has looked better than Dameon Pierce this year. He's gone off the last 2 games. I expect them to use him a lot in this game. CJ Stroud, as a rookie's in the MVP conversation. I love what he said last week on throwing 3 picks. Hey, does Steph Curry stop shooting? No, he doesn't. I'm not gonna stop slinging the rock. He's not gonna stop slinging the rock. Tank Dell, Nico Collins, we'll see if Noah Brown plays. It doesn't matter. In a very great high-scoring battle, give me the Houston Texans, Josh.
I thought going into this, I thought I was going to be the only one taking the Jacksonville Jaguars, but I'm taking the Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay. The Houston Texans in the last 4 games, the most impressive win was the Cincinnati Bengals. They won that one 30-27. And all their games in the last 4 have been very, very close. They almost lost to Arizona. They almost lost to Tampa Bay. And they did lose to the Carolina Panthers.
That's right.
About 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jacksonville Jaguars, they're road warriors. They have not lost on the road.
Wow.
They play better. They play with more ferocity when they hit the road. So I'm going to take Jacksonville here. I think ETN's going to have a great game.
Yep.
Calvin Ridley, can he repeat his performance even just a little bit?
Yeah.
After what he did last week against the Tennessee Titans? I mean, that's the Calvin Ridley we've been all waiting for all season long. He looked pretty good in the first couple of weeks, and then he just had a huge drop off. So more of that, Calvin.
Please.
I'm taking Jacksonville. And it's a pick 'em. And I will take the. You know what? I want to see a high scoring game. Give me the over.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm gonna go for over too.
Me too. I think we'll get close to 30 for each team. So let's go the over, baby. All right, this one's going to be an interesting one. The Cleveland Browns, 7-3, coming off that low-scoring win against the Steelers, take on the now 5-5 Denver Broncos, looking like a completely different team right now. Sean, who are you leaning towards in this one?
Oh, this one, man. Let me see here. This one's tough because, man. Look at the Browns. They look good. They have a good top defense. They came off with a win last week. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'm feeling Denver, man. I'm feeling it. They're on a roll here, and they beat some good teams.
They beat good teams, yeah.
Good teams, and we knew it was going to happen. We talked about it before. This is Sean Payton. This is Russell Wilson. We're wondering what's wrong with these guys. When are they going to get their shit together? And I feel like they have. They've gotten some kind of. They still could be better. They still, I don't feel like have gotten to their full potential. Mm-hmm. But the Leafs kind of gotten something going and positivity, and that's all you need. You need positivity. And Cortland Sutton is looking like a monster. He's made some great catches the last couple of weeks. So give me the Broncos at home. Remember, it's not always easy to play in Denver, the high altitude, the Stay High Stadium. So give me Denver, and I will take them with the points, -2.5. Yeah, I think they'll win by at least 6 points.
Yeah, DTR, the rookie for the Browns, didn't look that terrible, but he also wasn't that great. I think Denver, even against his good defense, is going to put up some points. Jerry Jeudy even had some good catches last week. I'm going to rock with Denver. I'll rock with them with the points. I'm really looking forward to this game.
Okay. Yeah. I thought about going. This is really close.
Yeah.
I thought about going with Denver Broncos. Yeah, they have beaten some really good teams. Minnesota, but Buffalo, Kansas City, that was some really good wins. However, they haven't faced defense like Cleveland.
It's true.
Kansas City, they've been playing really good defense this year, right? Yeah. And they split with them. Mm-hmm. But this is a whole nother beast. I'm going to take the Cleveland Browns because I believe in that defense, their run game. And DTR, he doesn't have to be spectacular in this one. Yeah. This is going to be a cold game. It might be snowing here in Denver for this game. So I like that. I hope it really comes down. But I'm going to take the Cleveland Browns here on the road.
Okay.
Myles Garrett is going to pop off.
Peace.
And snap their losing streak. Snap their winning streak. I'm sorry.
Their winning streak.
Denver Broncos. And go on a 4-game winning streak themselves. And I will take the under here, 34.5. Take the under.
Oh, yeah. I think I'll take the under, too.
Yeah, I'm going to go the under as well, but give me the Broncos in a dogfight. Ooh. Get it? Dogfight? Mm-hmm. All right, anyways. On to the Los Angeles Rams, 4-6, coming off that victory against the Seattle Seahawks. Take on the 2-9 Arizona Cardinals. Now in this game, Puka Nacua, at this moment, they don't know if he's going to play. He is very questionable with a shoulder injury. With that being said, Sean, who are you thinking?
And also Cooper Kupp is day-to-day from what I saw, too, because he had an ankle injury.
Expect him to play.
This is tough, man. Honestly, like I know it's Cardinals, but the Cardinals almost beat the Texans last week. They're looking a little bit better with Kyler Murray back. This one's is a coin flip for me. And is the spread really only 0.5?
Yes.
What the fuck?
That close.
It's weird.
But so I know they're dealing with a lot of injuries, Cooper Kupp, Nacua. But one thing that the Rams are getting back is is Williams, the running back. They have already said that he is going to be playing.
That's right.
They haven't activated him yet, but they said they're going to activate him and he's going to play the Sunday. So give me the Rams. That's the main reason. Because I remember the first couple of weeks, first 4 weeks, they didn't have Cooper Kupp. And they were still looking great with Kyron Williams. He was beasting it, man. He was one of the top running backs in the league. So I think give me the Rams just because of that. I think they're going to control the ball, time of possession. They still have a pretty solid defense. Aaron Donald over there. So give me the Rams to win this game.
Yeah, this one should be a very interesting one. It was so crazy when I was doing this. I saw that the spread was 0.5. But I'm going to go with the Rams. I'm going to go with them to win this game. Cooper Kupp, like you said, dealing with ankle injury. They expect him to play in this game. I think he'll have a big game. Tutu Atwell should have a good game if Puka Nakua does not play in this one. But this one should be a close one. But I'm rocking with Los Angeles.
I was literally looking for a coin to flip because it is that close.
You say?
But I'm gonna go with Arizona here. I'll go with Arizona at home. You know, Kyler Murray, I think he's, continuing, to get his feet wet since being back. He looked really good against Atlanta. He made a couple of mistakes against Houston, and I think that cost him in a close one. But I think here at home, they get the dub. I think Connor is going to have a pretty damn decent game.
Okay.
And I think they might be able to control just a little bit more time of the possession. So I'll take Arizona at home. I'm not feeling great about it, obviously.
Yeah.
And I will take 44.5. I'll take the under.
The under? What you, Sean?
Yeah, I'm going under because I think both teams are going to try to run the ball a lot. So.
Yeah, I'll go just slightly under, maybe low 20s for each team. So just go under as well.
Yeah.
All right, let's go over to the AFC West where the Kansas City Chiefs are coming off that loss to the Eagles, taking on the 5-6 Raiders, who lost for the first time under Antonio Pierce. This game can always get crazy, but Sean, who are you leaning towards?
Chiefs. They just came off a loss at home. And, they're upset. Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, those guys are fired up. They're pissed off. They were scoreless in the second half. And it's been a trend. And I think that, they've been winning a lot of their games. They're 7-2, so it wasn't really talked about enough. Mm-hmm. It wasn't really something that they had to harp on. Like, I know that's probably something they did harp on. Of course, Andy Reid's not stupid. But when you're winning, a lot of people will just excuse that shit, not even think about it, not put too much effort into it. But now you just got exposed. You got beat by the Eagles. Everybody's talking about it. You got beat at home. So this is something they're going to come out. I think they're going to come out firing. I think I thought maybe the Raiders, how the Raiders have been looking would have been good, right? They've been competitive, but I think this is just a bad timing for the Raiders. I think Chiefs come in. I will take them with the points. I think they'll beat them by at least 2 touchdowns. So give me the Chiefs on the road, and I'll even take the over because I think they could put up at least over 30 points themselves. So.
Yeah, the Raiders, when they face the Chiefs coming off of a short week under the Andy Reid era, I think they're 4-0. But you're right. This is not the time for that. Adrian O'Connell against that Chiefs defense is probably going to get sacked 3 or 4 times. He's probably going to turn over the ball 3 or 4 times. He threw 3 interceptions against the Dolphins. I will go the pissed off Chiefs, and I will go to Chiefs with the point and also be taking the over in this one.
I'm taking the Chiefs as well with the spread, and I'll take the over 43.5. Sorry, Raiders.
Yeah.
I'll be rooting for you, though, I guess.
All right, let's go over to Philadelphia, where the 6-5 Buffalo Bills, who will be without their safety Taylor Rapp and potentially cornerback Dane Jackson. He's in concussion protocol. Rapp got carted off in an ambulance with a neck injury. Thankfully, he's all right. The Philadelphia Eagles coming off that win against the Chiefs. They're 9-1. Are you going with your favorite team in this one, Sean?
Man, this is actually tough, man. Eagles are great. Well, God, I can't believe I said that. But you know what? I'm calling the upset here. I'm going Bills. And it's not because of the Eagles, but I was really impressed by last week what the Bills were able to do and how they looked. Just like fucking Josh Allen said, he's back. He feels black. He's got the confidence going now. And I feel like they didn't give the ball enough to Stephon Diggs, but what they did to that Jets defense, right? The Jets defense is still one of the best defenses in the league.
Mm-hmm.
The offense kind of lets them down and they get worn down towards the end of the games, but the Bills were looking good against a top defense. Eagles do not have a top defense. So I'm going Bills in this one to pull off an upset. I think the Eagles are riding that high. I think that's what's going to hurt them. I think the Eagles should win this game. I think they're the better team, and I think they should. But I think they're coming off that riding that high, beating the Chiefs, feeling like we got our revenge. And I think they're going to just I think the Bills will come in and take advantage of that moment.
Okay. I'm going to rock with the Philadelphia Eagles in this game. They've looked like the more consistent team this year. They've also been able to beat teams over 500. Buffalo's had trouble, at least that in primetime situations. Yes, Buffalo's offense without their OC last week did look a lot better, but I'm going to trust Jalen Hurts to get the job done. The Eagles defense looked absolutely dominant in that second half against the Chiefs. I think we'll see more of that Eagles defense in this game. I'm going to go the Eagles with the points, but I'm going to take the under with Philly winning.
I'm going to take Philadelphia as well. You said consistency. Exactly right. Eagles are definitely a more consistent team than Buffalo Bills. Buffalo is also a terrible road team. They've even lost. They've lost to some terrible teams on the road as well, like the New England Patriots just weeks ago. They did do well offensively against a really good New York Jets defense. I think they were riding a high with after firing their OC. Their OC. But I think that comes down to earth a little bit here against the Philadelphia Eagles, especially dealing with that defensive front. I mean, Jalen Carter looks like one of the best defensive players already in the league, and he's a rookie. He's been looking incredible, and he was particularly genius against the Kansas City Chiefs last week. And and the offense did not too bad, especially when they needed to against a really good defense against the Chiefs. And I don't see the Bills having a really damn good defense. So that's the one thing that really worries me. What are they going to do defensively if the Philadelphia Eagles offense really starts to roll? Yeah, I'm taking the Eagles here. I'll take the Eagles with the points, and I'll take the over 48.5.
The over. Okay. All right. Let's go over to Sunday Night Football. We're the number 1 seed in the AFC. The 8-3 Baltimore Ravens take on the lowly 4-6 Los Angeles Chargers. Ravens will be getting their best cornerback back in Marlon Humphrey, while the Chargers are losing Joey Bosa to IR with a foot sprain. Sean, who are you thinking?
What is there to talk about? Give me the Ravens. The Chargers are ass. The writing's on the wall. This is the brand we knew. I think we all knew Brandon Staley was going to be fired by at the end of the season, and it's pretty much solidified. The only way he would have kept his job is if they would at least gone to the second round of the playoffs. They're not going to even make the playoffs. So give me the Ravens. They're going to dominate. Marlon Humphrey back. Oh yeah. This should be an easy win for the Ravens on the road.
Yeah, hopefully with this being a primetime game, hopefully it's a good one. But I'm going to rock with the Ravens. I mean, the Chargers are coming off that loss to the Packers where they Austin Eckler looks slow as hell. I don't know what's going on with that. The Ravens should dominate in all aspects. Give me the Ravens and give me them with the points. And I'm thinking I'm taking the over because I think the Ravens will score at least 30 points.
Yeah, I'm taking the Ravens too. Not much to discuss here. Chargers are terrible, and it's awful. Them losing Bosa. Yeah. And there's just nothing to really trust with the Chargers. Justin Herbert, I think he gets a little bit too much blame sometimes. Like that, like in the last game, there were some people who were blaming Herbert, but he was hitting some guys and they were just dropping some passes. And Baltimore is arguably one of the best teams in the NFL and in the AFC. And getting Marlon Humphrey back is incredible. So I'm going Baltimore with the spread. And I'll take the under.
Under?
Yeah. I'm feeling with you, Josh. Under. I think it's gonna be like a 33-10 game. So I think it's gonna be right under, something like that.
All right, let's go to Monday Night Football with a 3-8 Daaaa Bears take on the 6-5 Minnesota Vikings. Just take it away.
Well, injury report, Rocha.
For the injury report for this game, Justin Jefferson will remain out, so there will be no Justin Jefferson in this game.
Okay, so this is going to be a damn close game.
Yeah.
I want to say the Chicago Bears are going to win this one. We looked pretty damn decent against the Detroit Lions for most of that game. Yeah. Defensively, we were able to take some takeaways, didn't do much with them, but Justin Fields, I thought he looked pretty damn good. Khalil Herbert is back.
Yes, sir.
I want to say we're going to win this game.
Yeah.
That's what I want to say.
Yeah.
But Eberflus is a fucking clown, and I feel like him and Getsy are gonna find ways to lose this, even if we are up, just like in the Detroit Lion game. If we're up with just like 4 minutes left, and it even looks like there's no way, Josh, there's no way you're gonna lose this game. Like, you guys got this. We're gonna find a way to lose this. So fuck it. I'm gonna take the Vikings in this one. I'll take the Bears. I'll take the Bears against the spread, though.
Okay.
You know, I'll say the Vikings win this in a field goal game.
Okay.
And I'll take the over at 43.5. Fuck it. I'm pissed. I'm just pissed off talking about the Chicago Bears this year, especially with Eberflus still being our head coach.
Yeah.
After that press conference, after the Detroit Lions game, I don't know how the McCaskies did not say we have to fire this fucking clown. Him kind of throwing Justin Fields on the fucking bus and talking about taking accountability. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you. That press conference should have gotten him fired right there and then. Fuck that guy. Fire his ass. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they don't fire coaches in season.
Never.
They just did.
Yep.
We don't either. We need to. Maybe this will be it. Maybe this will be the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Camel's back.
For the McCaskies. I'll take the fucking
Sean?
Yeah, I'm going Vikings as well. My conspiracy theory is maybe they're keeping your Eberflus and those guys just because they know that they're going to fuck it up and lose, and they want a better draft pick. That's the only logical. That's the only logical thing I can think of. Like, there's no reason to be keeping him. Like, everybody knows he's gone. I think Eberflus knows he's gone. That's why he's talking stupid and not even saying the right shit. Like, I think he's like, I don't care at this point. I'm not going to make my talk bad about myself. Why not? But no, I'm going to go Vikings.
He literally won't. When he in that same press conference, he was talking about, there was some good play calling by the coordinator. Who was that? That was me. He said that.
Oh my god,
dude! People started memeing him and cropping a video right next side by side video with Michael Scott saying similar shit like from The Office.
What?
Like, that's how he's coming off. Like a clown.
He's got to be doing this on purpose at this point. I don't know. I'm going Vikings, but I think the Bears should easily win this game. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the offense looked great. Justin Fields looked good. DJ Moore looked back. Y'all have the weapons to win, but we know what Eberflus does, and they fuck up. They take the ball out of Justin Fields' hands, and then they blame Justin Fields for it. And so I think that's going to be the case. Again, I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be back and forth, and then Vikings will pull away. I think that I will take the Vikings with the points because I think it'll be a 6-point game. It's not much, still like a 6-7 point game, I think, at the end. But I will take the over, actually, because on ESPN I put 49 points. I think will be scored total, so I'm taking the over.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Vikings. I thought about maybe taking the Bears because this feels like a game that Chicago could win, especially after how Dobbs looked last week. But I'm going with Minnesota. But I like what Josh says. I think it's gonna be very competitive. I'll take the Bears with the points. And I have 45 as my tiebreaker, so I'll take the over. But there's a part of me that feels like the Bears could fucking win this game.
Yeah.
Josh is like, nope.
At this point, Josh is like, just don't give me hope. Don't win. Fuck.
Give me hope.
But all right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. There's our picks for week number 12. Again, if you guys have it, make sure you hit that like button. Let us know your picks down below in the comment section watching the replay. Thank you for following along. And boys, let's hope for no big-time injuries this week, man.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
My Jesus. All right, well, guys, hopefully everybody enjoys the Thanksgiving, enjoys the 3 F's: family, food, and football, baby. And we'll see you guys throughout the week. Let's go.
Eat that good food. Yum, 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 yum.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Go Niners. Bye.